Yeah, it says I have one more interview on the schedule. Are y'all here for the podcast?
Yeah.
We were scheduled for today.
Yeah. What's up?
Let me call you right back. Hey, what's up? It's Ben Scarborough. I'm sitting here at Third Eye Collective in the secret room with the Spiderverse?
Spider-Man.
And the Spiderverse. Hey, it's not much of a secret room if we can all just kind of...
Yeah, we need to talk about that. How did y'all get in here?
Dimension warp.
Listen,
and a little bit of GPS.
We don't use Apple Maps, though.
What?
No Apple Maps.
You know, I was just on Twitter. I saw... Does this have anything to do with you guys just winning an Oscar just now?
Man, we...
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
We did.
Yeah, we got that little gold man. We got
Spider-Man into the Spiderverse.
little gold man. We got him.
Heck yeah.
Just for everybody at home that may not know, the film Spider-Man Enter the Spiderverse just won an Academy Award for Best Animated Feature Film.
Sony Animation, man. They're killing it.
Yeah, I want to point out one thing. This is actually the first time in 10 years that Disney and or Pixar hasn't taken the prize.
Interesting.
It's a decade.
I did not know that.
We broke it.
Now, first of all, congratulations, guys.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Were you guys at the ceremony? Did you see what it was like?
We
saw
hanging
it
around.
in 4K.
We're hanging around.
I love Marvel. I love Sony Pictures. I love Spider-Man. Hell, I love animation. But I haven't seen y'all's movie yet.
What?
Well, that's got to change.
I gotta go.
No, wait. No, it's okay.
Well, I'll grab it for Blu-ray for you.
I'll borrow it.
Signed
Yeah.
copy.
Yeah, just dimension.
Yeah, man. Check it out.
Yeah.
We're on Amazon Prime, man. Rent it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth every penny
Okay.
and every minute of the watch.
So,
Support Spider-Man, because we're all delivering pizzas for a living.
Do it for Stan.
Do it.
Aw.
Please.
Stanley, man.
Hey,
Pops.
everyone, a moment for Stan.
yeah, shout out Stan Lee, man. So after, how does it feel to finally be at the Oscars after something like Spider-Man 3?
Oh, you went there.
That's something we don't readily talk about.
I thought that was in the contract that we weren't even gonna.
Tobey Maguire
Oh, is that
pretty
too?
cool. I like him.
Let's just say we were vindicated.
we.
Were you selfish and wrong?
I think that I was right. I swear I'm right. I swear.
I have
knew it
a
all
dashboard confession to make right here.
Well, so bringing it all back down to reality, I'm actually sitting here with the ATL Spiderverse.
What's up, guys?
How's it going?
This ATL Spiderverse.
I'm so happy to be here.
Yeah, man. It feels
It's a good
good.
place.
In the studio.
Yeah,
in
thanks
the
for
spot.
Dimension Warping
Good
in.
vibes.
We're
Good
with
vibes.
Ben Scarborough.
What's up, guys? Yeah, I thought it was just going to be another SoundCloud rapper, but I'm so glad that you guys are actually here right now.
I'm on SoundCloud.
Sound Loud.
Yeah.
Oh,
Check it out.
And Spotify.
yeah. Link me. These guys just shot another episode of their show, Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse, at Third Eye Collective, right? It was a RealTDragon production.
Absolutely.
You guys just wrapped episode...
15, 16, something like that.
Oh, you guys are up there.
Yeah, man.
We're racking up a few of these.
Yeah, man. This is kind of close to our 1 year anniversary, kind of.
You guys have been making Spider-Verse videos before you won the Oscar.
Yeah,
That is correct.
that is true.
You guys are on fire right now.
You know? Web series, got to stick around.
Web series. So let's hear a little bit about that web series. Let me get some stats. How big is it right now?
Dang, man. We got over like 15 videos a part of the web series, and they all really get a lot of views, One video has 600,000 views, another one has like 400,000. A lot of them have over 50,000 views. It's great, man. I'm sure we have over like 1 million, 2 million views accumulatively.
Oh wow! So it's a big web series, you guys would say.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you guys got those M&Ms.
We're a pretty big deal, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, we're a team. We all come together. It's teamwork,
It's very true.
Makes
Yeah.
the dream work.
Yes. I cannot believe it has been a year.
Yeah.
Look at y'all.
I mean, we look a year younger.
Oh, you
Yeah.
little babies.
We were
Wow.
kids. We were kids.
We were exactly 1 year younger.
We were young adults. We were young adults.
I will say, my beard has grown at least another centimeter since that year ago. I'm proud of that.
Back then, glitter beards were all a craze.
Oh, do y'all remember that?
That's a Cinco product, right?
Yeah.
Oh, let's shy away from the glitter beard
Oh
talk.
no, man.
All right, man. A whole year though.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of what we did
Yeah, man.
in that year's time. A lot of hard work.
Yeah, man. A lot of episodes. We're on season 2. You know, it's great. We made a short film that was like a horror themed.
I saw that. I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
You guys kicked major butt on that one.
Thank you, man. Thank you. It's all a part of the lore, you know? We got to keep people excited about it.
So, Adrian,
Yes.
tell me a little bit about the ATL Spiderverse, man. The genesis.
Oh man. So this thing all started with the idea that a bunch of Spidey cosplayers can come together for a greater cause, and that greater cause is basically teamwork and collaboration around each other.
Yeah, positive.
I mean, keeping it positive, keeping it just light, and creating great content in and around Atlanta. And I think over the past year, we have done exactly that. And as you can see, the many different faces, we continue to bring new and exciting faces to the ATL Spiderverse. I'm just looking back on it, it's hard to believe all the people who are involved with ATL Spiderverse. So I'm really proud of it.
Yeah.
And you moderate an Instagram page, right?
I do indeed. Graham_cosplay. I've been doing this for about 4 years. So that's kind of where this thing started. Just love of cosplay, love of creativity. And then I got to meet all these cool people.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you guys give me a brief overview of what it's like to be attached so strongly to the Spider-Man character? Like maybe how you guys got started or why you guys like Spider-Man?
Yeah, man. You know, I like Spider-Man because he's like a superhero, even though all he does is like eat dirt. You know, like every time he does something good, it kind of flicks him back in the face, right? So I love that character. It's like, you know, yeah, bad things are gonna happen to me, but you still have to be a hero. You know, I think the basis of the whole, you know, Uncle Ben and Spider-Man, and it's a sad story, and he keeps going. That's the point. It's like being a hero is the hard part, and it's not gonna get any easier. And you know, if you read the comics, like that's all it is. You know, he's getting countless time just like thrown in the garbage, and he just gets back up.
It's relatable. It's relatable on a level that sometimes superheroes they can seem a little bit more like you can't get to that level. Like they had like something like from the start, but whereas like Spidey, this universe, all this kind of stuff, like he's always had to fight for it, and he's a kid, and he works, and he does all this other stuff, and like throughout it, he's getting the same kind of like hard knocks that are more relatable to, at least for myself, I think any like person, and so it's kind of cool.
The lovely Rika Chase, everyone. Rika.
I think really a lot of the connections that we have to heroes, for me personally, is the reason why I decided to follow a lot of the heroes that I look up to and doing what I'm doing now is I thought of myself being a younger kid, having someone to look up to. That's very inspirational. And when I think of my younger siblings, my younger relatives, and you know, all the younger kids that I've come to know through mentoring and things like that, I think of myself in their shoes and who would they look up to. And that's what I think about every time I, you know, don any kind of costume. And I'm going out there with that in mind and wanting to be the hero to tell my own story.
I love it.
Oh,
That's great. I mean, how many times have we, as normal individuals, had a Spider-Man moment? Like, think about it. Like, you're running late to class.
Tingling.
You know, get that tingly feeling. You're in danger. You dropped a book. You're supposed to have, you know, that something with you. We've all had that moment, and that's why this character is so relatable. It's just, you know, we've all been, like you said, down and out. We've all been eating dirt at one point in time, but we keep pressing through this thing called life to make sure it could turn out the way we hope it should be.
You know, and it's great that you said that, because even I feel that Spider-Man feeling every now and then throughout my life, you know. Heck, I still remember the first time I shot my first web.
We've all been there.
Oh,
Well.
That's one way to make a connection.
That'll be the Scarflix cut. No, but y'all have to tell me about the ATL Spiderverse meetup at DragonCon last year. Now, I saw it with my own eyes. I was there. But for everybody at home that may have missed it or just wasn't there, didn't see y'all's post, what was that like? Electrifying, I'm sure. That many Spider-Man just in one little area of like a hotel courtyard? I mean...
Wow. Get, 100 to 200 Spideys together?
Yep.
With Deadpools right over your shoulder, and we're talking some chaos, right?
Yeah, we're talking some, like, fun times and, like, just chaotic superhero energy. It's kind of interesting, right? Everybody's coming together to be a part of the Spider-Verse. And that, in itself, is just cool.
What's so crazy about it? Is at that moment, it wasn't just ATL Spiderverse. It was just, meeting people from every state you can imagine. Even meeting individuals from different countries.
True.
To come over to experience DragonCon and don, again, their favorite cosplay, which at that moment was Spider-Man or Gwen or, whatever the case may be.
Thank you to all of them for being a part of the, in the videos,
Yeah, that really turned out amazing.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about Deadpool, man?
He's a homie. He's invited me over to see his movies a couple of times. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
He's great with the cuisine south of the border. Chimichangas, who can deny it?
They really are good.
He rubs me the right way.
Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse, the web series. The web series. Really?
It's very punny.
We're all about the puns here.
I've noticed, having seen every episode, I've noticed that you guys do a little bit of actress rotation when it comes to the Gwen role. Can you guys elaborate a little bit on that for everybody at home?
Well, here we go.
Well, yeah, so Sunny Gwen, Rachel, she, right there, she moved, and we had to work that into the Spider-Verse web series and make it canon, and so we had kind of, a rotation of like another Gwen coming in.
Sorry.
So meet Gwen Chase.
Easily distracted.
No, she's a different Spider. She's also coming in as a Spider-Gwen.
Listen, by no means are we replacing. That's too
Maybe that was the wrong word.
Yeah, wrong word there.
No,
We're not
we're not.
replacing.
She's a fantastic
Rotation.
person.
She's a part of the web,
Yeah, absolutely. And the
This
beautiful thing about the
changing
Spider-Verse
She's
is
always welcome back.
there can be more than one, right?
Yeah.
Always can be more.
Rika, tell us a little bit about what it was like playing Gwen for the first time.
Well, you know what? It was very empowering. I will say also that these suits are very comfortable. I feel like
You could sleep in it.
I will. I'm never taking it off again.
You could shower in it.
I will. It's literally never leaving my body.
To quote Ned Flanders, it feels like you're wearing nothing at all.
Actually, and who do we have over here? Tell us about it, because you don't regularly cosplay as Spider-Man, do you?
No.
Yeah, you can go ahead and just grab it and just move it,
I don't.
or
See,
yeah,
you know?
it's like an elbow.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't normally cosplay Spider-Man. This is, I guess, my debut. I just want to contribute whenever I can.
Okay.
When a friend calls, I come swinging in.
Bet.
That's pretty good.
Avian Hero, man. Check it out.
Yeah, I cosplay predominantly a lot of anime. I go by the Abandoned Hero. I make my costumes on Twitch Live. I'm looking to change and expand my time slots, so I get people across the world, people from Australia, people from Germany, a lot of people from the UK. Around that time slot, they just happen to chime in, and people, the nocturnal folks that are in the States, they tend to chime in on my stream every now and then. But yeah, anime has been predominantly what I cosplay from. What I'm working on recently is Anime of the Year 2017, Made in Abyss. I'm working on Reg. And I'm also looking to add in Redline's character, Sweet JP. And of course, everyone knows me for a lot of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I cosplay Joseph Joestar, all different iterations of Joseph Joestar. And yeah, I do a lot of hopping across different conventions. And that's actually how I met RealTDragon. It was out on the red carpet of Anime Expo's Revival of F movie.
Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
Tight.
No.
Good times, good times. It was crazy rubbing shoulders with like Sean Schemmel or Chris Sabat, and I just happened to actually meet Markiplier there as well.
Oh, tight.
Bunch of YouTubers. Go
know.
figure.
All right.
Tell everybody where they can find you on the internet.
Yeah, find me on Instagram, Instagram.com or whatever how
your
it
channel?
works, at The Abandoned Hero. I'm also on YouTube. I do a bunch of tutorials, youtube.com/c/Abandoned Hero.
Excellent. Okay, so I know, just because I know, that you guys have had to stick a few Easter eggs throughout the production of the Spiderverse series, web series, right?
Right.
Can you tell everybody at home a little bit about those Easter eggs?
Did we do it intentionally?
Are you talking about me?
Absolutely not. I don't think we did it intentionally.
It was never intentional.
No,
It
absolutely
was
not.
destiny.
It's one of those.
Manifest destiny.
It's one of those things where I believe we're such fans of this universe that it comes out naturally.
Just kind of subconsciously, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's kind of like,
It's the law of attraction. You put it out there, it's gonna be there, and it's just gonna voice to you.
Now, I will say, in the comment section of the YouTube's videos, some of our fans have caught on. I see them.
Eagle-eyed viewers.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
yeah,
um,
got some real fans.
the dialogue is there. The Easter eggs are there. Look for them, people. Don't be blind.
And if you find one,
Oh, please comment. Let us know.
Yeah.
That was very
Sure.
cryptic, though, the way
Sure.
you did that. It's almost like a Willy Wonka search. Like, what's the golden ticket? What's the prize?
I think it's great. I go back, I look at the videos all the time, and some of the dialogue, I'm just like, whoa, we actually said that. What a deep cut that was.
Right. You know,
That
it's
was
just-
so deep.
so why do you guys make the show?
Ooh, that's a toughie.
Yeah, you know, I guess originally I made the show. Well, I guess originally we made the show on the channel because, you know, I think a lot of the times I wanted to make green content, right? Something that's like you can view, it's PG, it's fun, it's wholesome, it's a positive vibe, you know, wholesome content. That's a big theme of it. And I feel like a lot of the times you don't really see that on TV anymore. You don't see it kind of in a lot of places. So I want to make a web series that was about people, friendship, coming together, you know, fighting the good fight, and just like having fun, being friends, just like Friends on TV, Seinfeld, all these cool shows, and you know, Family Matters. I just wanted to recreate that kind of energy for our own web series, and that's how the Spiderverse came to be. You know, we were like, let's base it like The Office, you know, just a bunch of people who are just, we're superheroes, and we're always trying to do the good thing, and we're just trying to be heroes, but while goofing off the whole time, you know, we're just having fun, and that's cool, you know.
I love it because a year ago, meeting RealTDragon, I got just looped into this craziness of, you know, and I'll give you this.
Perfect
all
timing.
right? It was perfect timing,
Yeah.
and his positive outlook on life is just something that's just, it sucks you in. Like, you can't
Shout out
get
to
away
Thien,
from
man.
it, right? So
Oh, thank you.
so
Glad we did.
that was the main thing, and everything we've done in that year's time has been, as you can see, just goofy antics and fun and just lighthearted, and it's been exactly what I think we all really need, right? So,
Yeah.
really and truly, this has been a great experience through and through. So it all started exactly what he said, just a really charismatic, positive place, and it's continued and evolved into something even more, where we can involve more people and spread that message.
Okay, well, I got another question for you guys. How do you guys make the show?
Magic.
It is magic. Movie magic. Good food. You know, we all kind of sit down in a room, and right before we're about to shoot, and we're like, all right, so let's use a magical word called
Imagination.
improv. It's improv.
It's similar
It's pure
to-
ad lib,
They
people.
both start with I, same thing.
Listen, we don't script anything here.
We don't script anything.
No, this is purely
From the heart.
It's raw talent.
talent is a word. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would use it for us.
You know, it's a lot of like we have to know our own series and know how what words and what paths and dimensions and like story and lore that we're building. So with that in mind, we'll like kind of be like, okay, what can we say and what can we not say, or what should we say that kind of makes this a little bit more interesting, right? So building that, right?
Right.
So dialogue wise, sometimes people come up with the coolest things, and you know the next episode will be about that. Like we'll mention it in an episode, and then the next episode, like that's what it's about.
That's exciting.
And that's like it kind of rolls like that, you know. We go with the punches, right? And this web series feels cool because like I feel like we can make content for a while, and it'll just all be from like the heart, you know. And
On
like
the fly.
yeah, you know,
There's an 80s tribute on its way.
Oh, is that a spoiler? Is that a
Oh,
leak?
yeah.
Did y'all just leak something?
Well, I mean, the 80s is it's a decade. So do with that what you will.
Yeah. I mean, I am a big fan of Stranger Things, so I mean.
Maybe that's what.
you know,
Okay.
maybe the Breakfast Club.
Oh.
That sounds like a leak to me.
Hey.
Look forward to it.
And then wait. It ends in an 80s freeze frame. Like how great is that?
Yeah.
What's it been like to shoot at Third Eye Collective?
Bro, Third Eye is the spot. It's the coolest place. It's like a dream factory to me personally. Yeah.
It just feeds into a lot of the creativity.
Something about tall ceilings, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so much more than tall ceiling. So much more. Imagine walking into a room, and that room is just set up for you to make your digital just miracles come true, and then walk through the next room, and then it just doubles down on that.
Yeah.
Like you go from, wow, this set could be amazing. This is where I can do photography. This is where I can do videography. Oh, this is for podcast. I mean, really? This place truly is a dream
opens.
factory.
Yeah.
It's
The
amazing.
whole
Third eye
the
to
whole
all
Spider.
possibilities. I
So
just stepped on Thien's beautiful words. I'm sorry.
big ups to Third Eye Collective.
Shout out to Third Eye Collective.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, this would not be possible without Third Eye
Not at all.
Collective.
You know, the whole entirety, most of the episodes of Spiderverse is shot here at Third Eye Collective
And Taco Bell.
and Taco Bell.
We did
So
say good
hungry.
food.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure a lot of these spider people out here are going to want to know how they can, they want to know a little something about the recruitment, maybe, about the ATL Spiderverse. Like, is it open season? Are you guys taking applications? How do people get involved with the ATL Spiderverse?
Listen, flat out, go on Instagram right now. Just stop whatever you're
Right
doing.
now.
You know,
You're on your phone anyway.
Yeah,
Do
I
it.
was literally about to say that.
you know, if you're doing something dangerous, it's okay. You can wait till you get home, finish that rock climbing session. But whatever, you gotta do it. Is go to Instagram. ATL Spiderverse. Very simple. First thing that comes up right when you type in the search. DM. Slide in them DMs. Slide up
Swing
in
it
there.
to 'em.
Just slide in there.
Slide, swing.
Maybe with a little, hey, how you doing?
Yeah. And then we will let you know our next meetup, our next shoot, our next photography session. Whatever the case may be, we want you there.
That's beautiful.
We want you there.
I think that's great. And also your favorite pizza topping. Not promising pizza. I just like to know people's favorite pizza topping.
If you have a favorite pizza topping, make sure to include that in your recruitment. Actually, you know what? Speaking of pizza, what do you say we get out of here, guys, and get some pizza?
Bro, pizza time.
Yeah?
Pizza time.
That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking
I
about.
love pizza.
Pizza.
But because we have the ears of the entire world listening right now, before we get out of here, is there anything that you guys want to let people know about what it's like?
Ooh, ooh.
Subscribe! Leave a comment and like. It
There's
helps a
always
lot.
the subscribe. There's always the like and comment, right?
Let's see. Personally, I have a slogan called "Anybody can be a hero," and so once you don the suit, or even on your daily interaction, it's like no, you can always choose to be a hero, choose to do something positive, and choose to help. I'm here to help, and so anybody can be a hero, man. You too.
That's like the Mr. Rogers quote. That's what it makes me think of.
Aw.
Look for the helpers.
Look for the helpers.
I did some thinking into creating my handle, and the Abandoned Hero. hero we all familiar with. And abeyant, it refers to the state of dormancy, the state of unawakened. And while you're in that state of being unawakened and dormant, what do? You dream. And that's how I came up with this. It's the dreaming hero. It's the hero waiting to arrive on the scene.
Beautiful.
And that's
like
how I came up with it. And so the way I think of things is being the hero of your own story. And just have a little fun. Do a little dancing. That's what I do.
Well, guys, you heard it first. It's Ben Scarborough. I'm sitting here at Third Eye Collective in the secret room with the Spiderverse. All the links to their shows will be in the video description.
It was a great time, Ben.
Great time.
Great time.
Thanks for hanging.
We got to swing out of here now. People to save, cities to see.
I heard that.
You understand.
Well, you guys take it easy. Thanks for watching. Peace out.